So, G-Cloud 10, you're all prepared, you've got your plan, you've got the ideal solution for the market, there's a real need for what you offer, there's absolutely going to be increased spending. I mean, after all, there's GDPR, Brexit, a whole host of different reasons why the government will be going to be spending a whole lot more. You have the customer examples to show the value that you provide, you've got thought leadership in absolute droves. You've got actually a company social account to push all this stuff out, to make sure that it's all seen. And obviously, you're the best in the market. You're absolutely the best at doing what you do. You're going to clean up. G-Cloud 10 is just going to be so easy. Well, hold on a second. Aren't there a whole load of companies on G-Cloud, all with the same solution? Literally hundreds of companies out of there. Many of them competing directly with you. Aren't they all after the same spending? Don't they have customer examples? Don't they have thought leadership? And they've got corporate social accounts. And something like 90% of all of this great content gets no reaction whatsoever. And your company's social account? Do you think people are actually listening to it? I mean, people are learning to tune out now, just like they do with adverts on the telly. As for being the best in the market, I don't know a single company out there that doesn't claim to be the best in the market at what they do. I think you're going to need to rethink. I think you're going to need to focus on content marketing, on influencer marketing, on ensuring that you are eminent in your field, that companies are actually looking for you in the market. That's going to take an enormously different approach. You're going to need to be looking at how you engage with the influencers in the market, how you manage to get your employees on board, because they need to be your advocates. Maybe, just maybe, you need to have a different approach. You need to think influentially, you need to think editorially, and you need to think socially. Your influencer relations program, you need to be reaching out to some of the biggest influencers in the GovTech market. Maybe you could start by looking at all the attendees at the UK GovCamp. They're listed by the GovCamp organisers, and just go and have a look at the Twitter list, and they're a great bunch of people to start with. Maybe you also need to look at the UK GovTech influencer list. This is published weekly, and it lists some of the 250 most influential people in social media for GovTech in the UK. And once you've identified these influencers, you need to engage with them. You need to have the right content for them to take you seriously. And you need to have the social support to enable all of your staff to be able to engage broadly in the market as well. All of this may sound like a bit of a challenge, but we're here to help. So start by coming and listening to some of our webinars, and hopefully we'll be able to speak to you soon. My name is Bill Mew. I look forward to talking.